I'm going to run you through a few things today. We're going to learn about if statements. And along with if statements, we'll learn a few words, including the condition or conditions that are going on. We'll also learn the difference between the assignment operator and checking equals. So those are the three things we're going to go through in this video. So let's start by commenting this out so that it won't throw us off. Let's start with an if statement. If this condition, and there's the word condition, so if the condition is what it's checking. So if this condition is true, then this code is going to run. Now, we don't need Unicode, just code. So what we do is we put something up here, we check if it's true. If that thing happens to be true, then this code runs. So let's try an actual condition. Let's say that I ask the user, where did you go to college? Okay. Now, if the school is USU, then I'm going to print me too. Now, if that's not true, and I could do another line there, notice. If that's not true, or even just after that prints, I'm going to have it say grade school. Now, when I run this sucker, you'll see where did you go to college. If I put USU, it's going to print this line. It checks it. So the input says, well, USU. Sets that equal to school. Then the if line here on line 2, if the school is USU, if it's the same as, then you're going to print me too. Print great school. Let me run it again and put anything else. You notice that when the school does not match the USU, it skips straight down to line 4. It says we're not going to run this code here. Code that prints if the condition is true. And of course, we need a set condition up here. Now, if the condition is true, then this is going to run. This is going to always run. Looking at it again, we find that I made some kind of mistake. What did I do? I forgot the colon. Still, oh, I forgot the quotes, not the colon. Wrong language. Hey, notice code that prints if the condition is true, because I set condition to true. It says, yes, this is true. So that's always going to print. And then the other one always runs. If I change this to false, only the always runs. Okay, so again, we have if, and then we have the condition, the thing that prints. And then we have the code that runs if that condition turns out to be true. Now, so this here is the condition. But there's another thing in there that's a little weird. We have equals and we have two equals. Remember that one equal sign is called the assignment operator. The assignment operator assigns things to variables. So one equal sign tells the program that it's the assignment operator. It says, hey, we're just going to run with this. We're going to go. Two equal sign checks to see if it's that. Now, one more, just to be funky. There's also a not. If I put an exclamation point, make sure that I'm on the right line. If I put an exclamation point, that says not true. So running it here, you notice the first one always runs. The code, we set the condition to false. It checks to see, is it true? Oh, it's not true, so that's not going to print. So you'll notice it doesn't print down there. Then you have the always runs line. Then you have, in the second statement, you have it's not true. So if it's not true, it's going to print this. So now the condition is false. And so it is going to print this. Let's do one more program just so you can see it functioning. Let's ask the user for input on the school again. School equals input. School did you attend? And this time we're going to say if the school is anything but, let's use the school that I went to that doesn't exist anymore, anything but Bunderson. It's going to print, that's not my school. What school did you attend? Bunderson. Nothing happens because it matches it. What school did you attend? Lakeview. That's not my school. So see, if it's not true, then this prints when you have the exclamation point equals sign. Here's the key thing. Make sure that you understand the difference between the assignment operator, which is 1 equals, and checking to see if it's equals, which is 2 equals. That, I'll tell you, is probably the biggest mistake you'll make in the next few days with your code.